Current out of Wainfleet.
Billy Tripp's got the Chevy HHR pace truck down in the infield, and we're ready to rock and roll. The Premier Mademoiselle Fitness Center, dwarf cars and mod lights in their 20-lap feature event on CAA Niagara Member Appreciation Night. Jeff Johnson out of Versailles, New York. He was pretty predominant in his heat and carries the momentum through to the opening stanzas of the feature event. Andy Tallman in the 18-second. James Curran out of Port Colborne. 117, Breeden into the pits. So the Falls crew's got to do some work on that machine. James Curran from Port Colborne holding down that second place. Now you've got Slider in the 71 and Ackler in the 7. Doing a nice battle there for 4th and 5th place. 3 laps in. Jeff Johnson. And a yellow again. Kenny Knapp in the 12. John Steckley, of course, a good friend from the St. Catharines Standard. It's a full media row back here. Enjoying all the action. Trippy's got the HHR back on the grass in the infield with the headlights on, courtesy of David Chevrolet. And let's turn him loose once again, shall we? Curran in the 22. When the tires cooled down, can he work anything in that middle groove up against the cushion? Brubaker in the 67 finds the running out there pretty nice to his calculation. Ray McKay down on the bottom in the 13, gaining ground nicely. In turn 3 and 4. Curran now really worrying the Johnson 63. And the 71 of Sean Slider. Involved there in a tight little fight for second place with Curran. Slider down below. Of course, the Sliders have been on our minds lately for other things, but there's some good racing going on in this crew out of the Rose City of Welland. Yellow again. Graham McKay in the 13, who was charging up nicely. Hang on, everybody's moving pretty quick. Corey Howe on the bottom. Jeff Johnson, 63J. Back in command as we realign things with a restart with 5 laps on the board. 15 more to go. Green is in the air again. Sean Slider in the 71 from the middle portion of the racetrack. Overhauls Johnson. Wayne Robbins not too far from the front. There he is, that little red 48, our defending divisional champion. Sharp in the G4s. Justin Sharp hanging with Slider as Slider assumes control in the 71. Out of 4. Sharp is right there in the G4s. Robbins is as well in the 48. Johnson trying to hang with these guys, but he's back to 4th. James Curran in the 22. Up into the top 5 as well and hanging in there. Now Robbins in the 48. Has he got second from Sharp in the G4s? Yes, he does. Now he reels in Slider in the 71. Wayne Robbins, who was the points champion last year, in another dominating season, has he got this thing working the right way? Wally Billing was the winner, as we said on opening night. Can he come back and grab a feature win? Robbins out front and running strong, and once he's all by himself, he's awfully tough to catch. Sean Slider, the 71, trying to stay with him, peddling his brains out. Justin Sharp in the G4s. Out of St. Catharines, a bit of a distant third there as they start to space themselves out. Dave Russell in the 88. And turn 4. One of our presenting sponsors, and we're proud to have them with us. Of course, their Crack Tow Crew has been with us for a long time. the best in the business. Let's see what happens here as we get down towards the bottom of this event. Wayne Robbins, who came into the event 7th in the points order, will shoot himself up into the top 5 for sure with a feature victory here tonight, second night of operation. Wayne Robbins in the 48, Sean Slider 71, Justin Sharp G4s. Jeff Johnson in the 63. Jeff's done a pretty nice job tonight. Was pretty predominant in the heat, and he's sticking with the top 5 tonight in the main event. For the premiere at Mademoiselle Fitness Center, Dwarfs and Mod Lights. Scott Billing, the other half of the Billing Racing crew. Hang on, everybody. Battle Royale. Wayne Robbins, can he hang on to this, boys and girls? Let's see what happens. We are rapidly running out of time and laps, or one or both, or the other. Russell in the 88 may have heard us on cool tires. That thing is moving. Outside of Johnson, he wants 3rd. Hard Charger, I think, pretty much in the pocket for the bonus. But can he... Oh, we've got a problem. The yellow is out.
To watch for young Adam Leslie throughout the year.
Absolutely. It's all part of the learning curve, as they say. Wayne Robbins doesn't need to learn anything. He's won plenty here, and he won the championship last year. But look at Russell in the 88. Cool those tires. He's bouncing against the cushion in 1 and 2. Dave Russell in the 88 is on the move. Sean Slider in the 71. He's going to try and gobble him up. Oh, Justin Sharp is back in the G4s. Tail end of the lead lap. Nice work there by the crew to get him out before he went down an L. Ah, we're yellow again. Oh, Leslie again. That spot is like a magnet to the young man. Just talking about him there, and he finds himself a foul. Anyway, buddy. Wayne Robbins, he's going to hang on to this. He's survived a rash of restarts in yellows. Slider is right there. Russell on cool tires is killer. Let's see what he can do in the 88. But that little red car never ever gets slowed down. Coming down towards the bottom of the main event for the premier Mademoiselle Fitness Center, Dwarfs and Mod Lights, and Wayne Robbins, if he can shake off the hot company in behind him, and it's not over yet by any means. But now he starts to just stretch it out by another half a car length or so. Now they're in 4. Here they come for you. Robbins in the 48, Slider in the 71. 2 more laps to go. Russell trying something on the outside. Jeff Johnson, good work. He's going to hang on to the top 4, in the top 5 easily. And then Paul Klager in the RCM 1. White flag from Barry. Here they come. Robbins going to try it on the inside. Can he take Slider? It didn't really work on the outside. He's going to try the opposite side of it, and he's got 2nd place. But he's not going to have enough time, I don't think, to chase down Robbins. And Wayne Robbins, as fast as he's always been, second night of activity, picks up the feature win. Texaco Haviland star of the race. Russell, the hard charger, easily picks up the $20 bonus for 2nd place. Sean Slider finishes 3rd. A shout out to Jeff Johnson in the 67 car. 63, beg your pardon. Last call, 50-50 draw. It's up to $900. Come on, folks, another $100. We've got $1,000. You know, Clinton, it wasn't going to take Wayne long to get back to victory lane. This is a familiar position for him.
The Slider family, so
nice.
Big round of applause for yourself.
Nice.
That'll
way to go.
Help them out.
Nicely done.
And folks, here comes your